Hi, how are you? So today's video is unfortunately about a Circadium Covid shutdown.
She'll grow up and put on her suits and try to change the world.
So last week we had a few people go home sick with COVID symptoms. After getting them tested and then testing the whole school, we came out with 6 positive cases. 5 second-year students and 1 instructor. We shut down the school, so we are now in a quarantine period and we are going to be doing Zoom classes. I can talk a little bit about my schedule because it's kind of weird, but my school is going to have vaccinations be mandatory by May 1st. So everyone in school, to return to school, needs to get vaccinated. So that is what is new in my life. But yeah. It's been a weird process. It's been a weird few days of just being shut down and in the house again. And, I think that we had a good long run. I mean, we had more than 6 months of completely COVID-free environments. We had an entire student body and staff that didn't test positive for over 6 months. And that is incredible. And I'm really proud of how far we made it. But, at the end of the day, it's a global pandemic and what can you do? So we have these procedures moving forward and we have our new schedule to try to get things back on track, but for the time being and for at least a few weeks, the school is shut down. Now, let's talk about some of the scheduling stuff moving forward. So this coming week, we have online classes, and then on the 14th, I believe, we have another all-school COVID test. And when those results come back, anyone who has had 2 negative COVID tests and is in a household that is also COVID negative, then they can return to school for private lessons and very limited staff interaction. So we're going to continue to keep our group classes closed until May 1st, hopefully, when everyone is vaccinated. So the classes that we're going to continue to have on Zoom are a warm-up, a conditioning course, a dance class, and then for first years, theater. So that is what we are going to be doing on Zoom for the next 2 weeks or week and a half. 2 weeks. That's what we're going to be doing for the next 2 weeks. And then we have our all-school COVID test. And we're going to see how it goes from there. They are actually being really awesome and giving us the entire afternoon off. They made sure that all of our Zoom classes are over by 12:30 every day so that we can take this time at home to be productive or do things for our mental health and basically just not go crazy, because Zoom learning is definitely not easy. And Zoom learning, when your entire program is based on physicality, is even more strenuous. But we're gonna try our best. We've done it before and we can do it again, and we're gonna learn some things, rest assured. It's a bummer because we were doing a lot of end of year show prep and a lot of ensemble work, which has obviously been derailed due to this shutdown. It's been a really awesome experience to be here and get to be in a community during a pandemic, but even we can't escape the realities and things happen. Luckily, it seems that everyone who does have COVID is recovering and they are not having any severe symptoms and, they're not dying, basically. I don't know how else to put that in a better way. But, it is a very serious illness. So I'm glad that our community seems to be, holding up, even with the cases. Everybody, I hope you stay happy and healthy. Remember to wear your mask, even if you've been vaccinated, which I hope you are, but keep your mask on and wash your hands, take your vitamins, and soak up the sunshine. We're gonna make it through this, even though the path is a little bumpy and there are gonna be ups and downs. I love you all, and I will see you on Wednesday.
Wasn't made to break.
Basically, this is just a little update. A little update for a lot of big events. not fun.